Morris at mattmorris.com. Thanks for tuning in. Wanted to record a quick video for you on what I believe is a skill critical to your success. And that skill is getting comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I got to tell you, it's just a fact of life that the reason why average people live average lives is because they refuse to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because what happens is we live inside what I would consider to be our comfort zone. And as we know, in our comfort zone, it is very comfortable. That's why they call it a comfort zone. So it's pretty easy to get by. It's pretty easy to earn a living. And unfortunately, everything we really want lies outside the comfort zone. So your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, all of that is outside the comfort zone. So again, you got to be willing to do things that are uncomfortable for you. And you know, right now, for example, I'm headed to the gym and I am sore all over just from the first couple days of the week of working out. And you know, it's anytime I do leg day for the next 2 to 3 days, my legs are very uncomfortable. But what happens is I've learned to be uncomfortable with that uncomfortableness. I've learned to be uncomfortable with pushing my body beyond what I normally would. And so it's kind of like that in business as well. You know, and when you're starting a business, you got to take a leap of faith. You got to invest money, and it might be uncomfortable to invest money to start a business, but as a real entrepreneur, you learn to be comfortable being in that uncomfortable situation. And it's the same thing again with public speaking. When I first started speaking in public in front of large organizations, it was very uncomfortable for me, but I learned to continue to do it, to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And here's the thing, when you continue doing what you're uncomfortable doing, eventually it will become comfortable. And see, most people are just never willing to get uncomfortable long enough to get the comfort. So I'll tell you what I've done over and over and over. If I'm got something, whether it's working out or speaking in public or whatever it may be, and it's an uncomfortable situation, but I know that uncomfortable situation is going to grow me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get excited about it. And I'm going to just train my brain to get excited, to get pumped up about being uncomfortable, because the reality is super successful people learn to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. So if it's speaking in front of a new group, or you know, first time I spoke in front of, I don't know, 8,000 people, I would tell myself, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. I would get pumped up about the process. And then what ends up happening is you do it over and over and over, and the uncomfortable becomes comfortable. So start thinking about the things in your life that you're uncomfortable doing, but they're things that are going to push you forward, that are going to make you a better person. And figure out how to get very excited and figure out how to push yourself to go do what you're uncomfortable doing. Whatever that fear is, push yourself to do the fear so that that fear, the death of that fear, becomes inevitable. So appreciate you tuning in, and love to hear your comments below. And would obviously love to have you share this video if you feel like you can add some value to some others. If you're not subscribed over at mattmorris.com, pop over there, put your name and email address in. You'll get a special 5-day video series that I recorded for you there. So again, thanks for tuning in. Let's go make life an adventure.